but instead I choose to hang, banging like a soldier. I'm an ill street native, bred in the Ville where the bushes and the trees don't give shade in. That's the least of my worries, cause it's the block on the news where the cops come in flurries. It's the life with the skins tatted up and the stitches on the blocks, houses shotted up, and you can hear the ratty-tatty on the reg. And every single Friday somebody's got a keg. No need to beg for my issue, got no issue getting pussy in the hood off my whistle. I'm a fortified gangster, not that doll that you see on the 50-cent wankster. I was born for this mission. I'm like a thief with the screwdriver stabbing the ignition.
If your hood is rolling deep, say do that. If you're heating up the streets, say do that. If your pocket's getting deep, say do that. If you're true to the game, say do that. If your hood is rolling deep, say do that. If you're heating up the streets, say do that. If your pocket's getting deep, say do that. If you're true to the game, say do that.
I know nothing but the hustle, thuggin' and gangster raps. Hitting corners in my hood, patrolling and checking traps. And it's always like a holiday. Spread the wealth with my folks and do what the dollar say. If it's a drought in your town, but just say the word. And Mack 10 will come through that bitch passing out birds. Like what you need, what you need. Run and tell your crew, if they cop shit from me, I slide 2 more to you. And my weed be bud, never shade. And my yeah is straight raw, that Peruvian flake. Cook it and cut it way before it's done. Add beakers and baking soda, make 3 out of 1. Cause see, I'm known as a D-boy. And while you faking like you with it, you're more like a decoy. So keep your pistol cocked while you're riding around. Cause real niggas bout murder when we putting it down. Come on.
If your hood is rolling deep, say do that. If you're heating up the streets, say do that. If your pocket's getting deep, say do that. If you're true to the game, say do that. If your hood is rolling deep, say do that. If you're heating up the streets, say do that. If your pocket's getting deep, say do that. If you're true to the game, say do that.
You want the dust, the cactus, and long hot summers. Those green and white things that get good numbers. One day those pipe dreams will make great plumbers. Cinderella when we blow pumpkins, the Hummers. You dumb and dumber, thinking that you got my number. Eternal slumber, have your body wrapped in lumber. You underestimate the wrong homies in the lag. Leaning back, pull a strap like a rabbit out the hat. Take that, Johnny 2 Guns got my back. On the low like D-flat, Indian Gibbon slang that. I'm making moves up and out of this game. It's hard to explain, somehow I think the money's to blame. It's stuck in my brain, rising the streets like they blame. Make the cut like pure cane, hit the dough then the fame. Hotter than the Viking range, ignite these flames. Burn the remains to the last blood stain.
If your hood is rolling deep, say do that.